The podcast you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. To find more podcasts like this, please check out professionalcasual.com. The Professional Casual Network has gear. Check out teespring.com/store/professionalcasual for fresh new swag. Also, every month, we're going to be giving away any one item to a Patreon backer at the $5 tier or above. Check out patreon.com/professionalcasual for more information. Also, a special thanks to Built Bar for sponsoring the show. To get 10% off your order and to help support the show, use code ProfessionalCasual at checkout or use the link in the show notes.
Broadcastle is a role-playing games actual play network in Spanish. An RPG, which roughly translates to rodents of unusual size, is their first show, in which they will play the 4th edition of Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. Even though the content's not in English, they plan to include subtitles. They'll be releasing the first episode on October 10th. And you can find more at facebook.com/broadcastleUY or twitch.tv/broadcastle. Check them out. Welcome to Grim Podcast of Perilous Adventure that is now of legal drinking age, at least in the United States.
Does that make it more or less perilous?
It makes it more adventure.
I think it makes it easier to cope with the peril.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, I think that's probably the best part of it.
And certainly make it grim for those around. But yeah, we're episode 21.
What?
Those of you that are patrons.
Hit me.
No, you don't.
Blackjack now?
Oh.
No.
You don't try to get the biggest number you can?
No.
Just keep hitting. Yeah. Always hit.
It's not the opposite of golf.
Patrons would have gotten a video to go, or would have gotten an email to go along with this episode to say, there's a video up on the Patreon of this episode because we got cameras and stuff now.
We got cameras and stuff now.
So if you would like to see all of our shining faces and JB, join the Patreon and you can watch the show instead of just listen to it.
JB's so happy to be on video.
Yeah, he is.
Oh my God.
I shouldn't have a camera.
That's why you're not in like control of it.
I'm just not in control.
I think just anybody listening to the show understands that already.
I did find that we can put filters on people. So,
no.
You know, Patreon goal if you want someone to have bunny ears or look like a dog or something.
Hell.
Oh my
yes.
God. Yeah.
Maybe patrons of a certain tier can make requests.
Yeah.
Like
Tim's as Wolverine in every episode. I was like, I quit.
Oh no, Tim's camera broke.
JB shirtless from now on. Wait.
People pay so you have to wear a shirt.
We could get sponsors and they could paint advertisements on your chest.
Yes. We get stickers.
Built Bar.
And then we'll draw Built Bar on them, but it'll just like it'll look like a big turd.
Because they're all covered in chocolate?
Yeah.
I would almost feel used if I didn't like it so much.
All right, so last episode was kind of a doozy. Gunnar and Holtz came back. Bruno didn't remember any of this because he was stinking drunk.
Yep.
And you were like, why is the floor moving? Something like that you had rolled. So everybody else had to deal with this. Gunnar and Holtz showed up with a couple of like mercenaries working with them.
They wanted
as far as
money.
you could tell, there were a couple people. One big, huge dude with a bow. Some kind of nasty looking lady covered in armor and knives and stuff. And they told you had to pay back the coach of, I believe it was 150 gold.
150 or a new coach.
Or if you could get a new coach,
Yes.
right. And I believe you had 4 days
Yeah.
to pay it back. And that was last night. So we're on to the next day. You went back to the Schaffenfest. You actually got to rest, which you hadn't done in, I don't even know how many episodes, at least 7.
Yeah. And it was comped.
Just got a great idea.
Well, it wasn't. Which you found out you had to pay 10 silver for the room. You managed to get 9 between 3 of you, and then Lucky tried to haggle his way. Actually, I should have made you make a haggle check in that situation.
You did, I think.
No, I forgot to have you do a haggle check. But you are now working for the inn for that day for the brewmaster, whose name was Dorby.
Yes.
and you had to go take a list of items needed to the apothecary, Elvira, and she told you to come back in half an hour. Mm-hmm. She'd have it all ready for you to bring back to Dorby. So you're going to go talk to Dr. Malthusius at the Zootopia, and on your way, you saw there's a big crowd out by the wrestling ring. You made your way over there, and you found Crusher's body laying there, ripped open.
Dead.
I'm never going to get that gold.
Or everybody to make a easy intelligence check.
We're jumping right into it. All right.
Yup.
I'm so fucking stupid. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well,
I failed by 3 degrees.
Really?
Yeah.
Easy's plus 40.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've passed with a degree of success.
I was like, yeah, that's like
Wait.
almost not possible for you
With
to
one
pass.
No, I
successful.
still failed.
yeah, Carl failed this.
That's with 40.
Wow.
Yeah.
40 degrees of success.
Hey now.
JP's got a lot of advantage.
So Bruno,
Yeah.
I got the name right in the first
Good
try.
job.
And Lucky, I think this looks very familiar.
like,
These wounds.
Yeah, it's familiar.
Like-
It's Crusher. We know him.
He's not missing an arm,
right.
but the way his chest is splayed open
Oh, no.
looks a lot like Gotree did,
Oh.
the dwarf
Yeah,
we
that's
found
not-
in the river.
Oh, okay. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Is there a trail of blood or anything?
Doesn't seem like it. I mean, there's a lot of blood right there, all
Right.
splattered about, or spattered about. Students I had that took forensics would kill me if they heard me say splatter, because it's blood spatter. It's all over the place there.
Okay.
No definite trail though, but something ripped him open and tore things out of him.
Damn it, he owed me 5 gold.
He did?
Yeah.
You can make a claim against his estate, I think.
Okay. 'Cause-
He was gonna throw a match for you that would have been worth 4 gold if you set him up on a date with Mina. As usual, you guys didn't really, follow through on your end of the deal. So
what do you mean we didn't
I
follow
did-
through? I tried my hardest.
you really did. You were pushing it hard.
Mina
No
didn't
one-
even know she was supposed to go on a date.
I was saying
You're not
nobody
supposed to.
filled Mina in on it. She probably would have gone along with it. One date with him to make 4 gold.
Well,
I mean, that's a very gray area.
What it like constitutes a date?
No.
What constitutes
How well the date
prostitution?
goes.
Or like it's like sex work. Like I'll pay you to go on a date. I'm not an escort. I'm a soldier. She was.
For 4 gold, I don't know. Maybe Mina would have done it. We'll never know now because Crusher's dead.
We will never know. Mina probably would have done it though. Let's be serious. And then we would only need 146 more gold to get a coach. So
Now,
On the way there.
Yeah, I forgot that we've started the show, so I'm talking in a shitty voice instead of. I think what we need to do is just steal a different coach, and then we give it to them, and then they might get arrested for stealing a coach.
Or there was never a specification on size of coach. We could get small coach replica.
Well, don't forget, you guys are standing
who cares about a
over
coach? There is a
Crusher's
dead
body
body
right
here.
now.
Right.
So
Guys.
it's pretty early morning. The grass is still all wet from the dew. There's kind of fog in the air. You see some dark clouds rolling in.
Are there footprints
For the
in the
day.
dew?
My goodness.
I mean, do you have the track skill to be able to see footprints in dew-covered grass?
Ah, did they
That
step
would
in the
be
dew?
hard.
Are they tracking the dew all over the place?
What about outdoor survival?
You could make, I'd let you make an impossible, which is minus 60
Well, that's rude. Okay.
intelligence check. Because that's what outdoor survival is based on, right? Yeah, it is.
You know I'm not that smart.
That's why it's impossible.
Rude.
It's on the levels of difficulty.
Okay.
Even somebody would have an incredibly hard time tracking
Okay.
that.
I was just asking. Just asking.
I think it's a fair question.
So initially, I thought something like bursted out of him and then like slithered or crawled away, but whatever burst out of him probably flew because there's no trail. So we're
Maybe it was a
looking,
bat.
we're
Like,
looking for a flying chest burster.
Like the pie with the bird inside. And the,
Exactly like that.
yeah.
I'm thinking that Bruno is very upset about this. Very, very upset. So he wants to drop down next to the body and, be very sad and look for clues. Like, can he see if the thing had burst out of him or if it was cut out. Are there clean lines of a cut?
Would Bruno know to look for things like that, or is that what JB would look for?
Bruno would think that, he saw the other dead body with similar wounds.
Yes.
So the two could be connected.
I think that Bruno probably would. Bruno would be able to tell, who ate part of a pie by bursting through the crust at the top. He would certainly know, at least a little bit forensically.
This is going to be a hard intelligence check. That's minus 20.
Bruno's awesome at it. And minus 20.
Yeah.
I need to roll a 15 or less. I rolled a 14.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. You being off by
Yes.
one actually pays off this time. So
JB brought the good dice.
He's wearing he had that vest on he was wearing the night before.
Yeah.
So it's not like he had a full shirt. Obviously that's kind of thrown to the side, but around the wound, you kind of wipe away some of the blood or whatever. And you can see there are lots of bruises around the wound.
Interesting.
If you look around, you see there are bruises on one of his shoulders too.
Did he get that cupping thing done for his sore muscles?
Would they put the hot rocks with the cups in it, pulls your skin up?
Yeah.
No, based on that check, I would say that you feel maybe it seems like bruises on his shoulder look like something grabbed him there and then was able to rip his rib cage open.
Oh my God.
Dang, yo.
What could be that strong to crush Crusher?
The thing that's actually making me really worried is that when Mina and I came out of the fair court, he was gone. Did he get snatched by some big beastie thing? Literally while we were in there talking to the judge?
Oh my God.
Because he just disappeared.
How could you have left our new friend alone?
He didn't want to come in.
You know
with us.
what happens when we leave people alone.
But his Crusher, he is
You're
giant
right.
slab of meat. There's no harm can be done to him.
I asked him to come in. He said
Disrespectful
no.
of the dead. No, wasn't it? Oh, that was after Carl took Bruno to the hotel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys went in to talk to Richter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we get screwed out of our money.
Again.
You didn't complete the job that you were hired to do. You didn't bring the
Don't
goblin
even.
back.
Listen, GM Dan, you don't need to bullshit us as players. We know what happened.
We were there.
I mean, it's true. You didn't do what they hired you to do. You were hired to bring back the goblin. You didn't bring back the goblin.
We actually had 3 arguments about this since last time we played, where I was like, but we brought back the bones. He's like, you didn't bring back the goblin. You didn't bring it back.
So
I think we brought at least 75% of the remaining goblin.
You brought back one bone, to be fair.
we didn't bring back the head.
75% of remaining goblin. I think that.
We could also go check out that warehouse to see if maybe a goblin actually got crushed or not.
Oh, yeah.
Good idea.
Warehouse number 4, right?
Yes.
I wonder if is there anything else that we might be able to learn from this body? No.
I mean, we should probably hang out for another 20 minutes or whatever so I can pick up that stuff at the apothecary. So
Is there a barrel nearby? Do you guys want to roll this body around town too?
You need a really big barrel to fit Crusher. Come on. He's missing some internal organs, but he still has big body.
So are there
my meal ticket.
watchmen here?
The City Watch hasn't, or the City Watch that's out here hasn't shown up quite yet. Typically, the mornings are not a time that they are needed a lot because people are still sleeping.
Crime does tend to wake up a little bit later in the day. Could I make a gossip check just to see if anyone knows what happens or who the first person was to find him or stumble upon him or whatnot?
Sure.
I have 2 success levels on that.
All right. You find basically you hear that this crowd formed just before you got here. He was discovered just minutes before you guys came over.
Is the blood dry?
Nope.
It's not. This is not something that happened last night while we were hanging out with Richter. So Richter is a suspect again.
He was a suspect before?
Well, he wasn't because we were talking to him when we thought he got snatched.
The
But
judge is a suspect of killing Crusher?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, the only reason he was ruled out was because if Crusher was taken while we were in talking to him, well, obviously he couldn't have done it. But now that he wasn't in there when it potentially maybe have happened, then he's back on the list.
Okay.
Everyone's a
I
suspect.
didn't know there was a list.
I mean, yeah, it's called literally everyone here.
Except for us.
Well,
we were all together.
I don't know.
No,
You've killed people
up.
I've cared about before.
No,
so
at the end we were all together.
I do not know if this is like a man-made wound. This is like no weapon that I've seen before.
Bear claw.
And one of us does have a wet bag filled with items.
no, it's not filled anymore. I just got a couple bad eyes left. That's all.
Oh, okay. Just making sure that you didn't have anything else in that wet bag. Any new items?
I mean, just Crusher's chest cavity. Why? What's up? What happened?
Just his lungs. Yeah, could we tell like what has been taken out? Like, has everything been taken out?
You don't know. There's a ton of blood there. If you like stick your hand in there, there are some parts, but
stick your hand in
I'm
there.
not sticking my hand in there.
They're just gonna let us like walk up off the street to find like a dead body and be like, hey, let me jam my hand up in that thing's business. And
I just want to feel around to see if anything good is left over. You know, I mean, let's not waste
I
it.
might have
He
left
needs
some
this
stuff in here.
well, it's like that scene from Men in Black when they're at the morgue and she's like, feel around in there, tell me what you feel, and he's like, oh yeah, this is good, and she's like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, it's all here, and she's like, no, it's not. Everything's missing. There is no internal organs. But like you would know as much as Jay there. You wouldn't know what was going on.
You would think it felt like an uncooked pie.
If somebody had points in the heal skill, I would let you test to see if you knew what was missing, but you wouldn't know what's supposed to be there to know what's missing.
My dad has points in the heal skill.
Probably.
But, I can't find him.
No, you gave up pretty quickly. It's not like you were rushed out of Altdorf or anything.
Right.
All right. All right. So.
Oh, man.
I don't know. There's nothing we can do for him now. We can wait for the watch. Should we go get the watch to come?
Bruno's broken up.
Yeah.
He's on the verge of tears.
Bruno, can you check, just feel around in there to see if his heart's still there?
I don't know what I'm looking for.
Just the heart. It's on the left side of the chest. His left, not your left.
But some people do have it on the other side.
Oh, yeah. He was a special boy, so maybe he did. Is there any children around?
Yeah.
Like vagrant children?
Well, I feel like parents would have shooed him away by now, so.
So if there's any children left, they're probably vagrant children.
There aren't any children right here.
Okay.
You're going to make the children do it?
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, you don't have to get your hands dirty.
Yeah.
He just looks at Jimmy like, what a stupid question. Yeah. Obviously, I'm going to make the children do it.
All right. I'm going to go to the festival court to see if anybody's there.
Okay.
To let them know.
This is terrible.
On your way, a group of watch patrol is like jogging their way towards the ring.
Thank you for joining us.
And they are very concerned, obviously. And they tell the crowd to just like get at, make way.
Go on, get.
Go on, get.
And they stomp their foot.
Everybody scatters.
Are they taking questions right now, or
They're starting
comments?
to question people?
Or
yeah.
quips or concerns? I have something to tell them.
Okay.
So, hey, just so you know, we found a dwarf in the river last night. We brought him to the Temple of Moor, and he had an insanely similar wound to this. Like his chest looked like it had been burst open or something. I guess we didn't think to check for bruises or anything like this guy has, but I think something's going on.
Dwarf was also missing arm as well.
Yeah.
Well, that is very disconcerting. I'll pass things on to my superiors, and maybe we'll take this poor gentleman over to the Temple of Moor as well and get things compared.
We were kind of close with him. If at all possible, I think we'd be happy to take him over.
Just want to carry another body around.
Not particularly, but
But if he has any money on him, you want to have an opportunity to like skim that off on the way.
No, there's been like 3 people that have been nice to us, and he's most of them.
Plus these guards probably won't even like put them in the right barrel. All right.
I mean, they probably wouldn't.
Barrels. They're like, no, we'll take care of it from here. It's pretty clearly a homicide, so this is going to be our jurisdiction.
Okay.
Gotta find out who did
When
this.
do you think he'd be over to the Temple of Mora? Like by like lunch or?
Probably.
Okay.
I'm not really sure. Well, we're going to try to do it soon. Otherwise, carrying this body through the Schaffenfest where there's a bunch of people around is not going to be easy or a nice scene. So,
right.
For business.
Should probably get some people like right now to probably bring them over there.
So when did
We
long
last
have you
saw
been here?
I don't know, like 10 minutes or whatever. We saw the crowd gathered. We were actually coming over to see them.
Where were you last night?
I was with Judge Richter, and then we were at the Journey's End.
Good memory.
Thanks.
They're like addressing all of you, and I'm looking at Tim right now, but they're talking like to the 4 of you. So you say you knew this man?
Yeah. We met him yesterday. He took us out for drinks.
He tried to kill our companion, Carl.
Wait, what?
In a
No.
In a wrestling match.
He was teaching me some pretty sick moves.
Okay, but he tried. So
Was the wrestling match? You pay money. You go.
Oh,
you
your
try
friend
to
was
fight.
in the wrestling ring against.
And
this is Crusher.
I'm
It's
telling you, this
Crusher.
was Crusher.
Yes,
Yeah.
his name was
One of
Crusher.
the other guys are like, I was a big fan of his.
Me too, man.
He was
Me
an
too.
incredible fighter.
But he didn't know how well knew.
That's really too bad. Yeah, we're gonna have to get this body over there quickly. We need to find the ringmaster as well.
Oh, yeah.
Soon to be right here, but we will. Yeah, we're gonna get the body over there as quickly as we can, and we're gonna be investigating. So, we'll find you if we need to talk to you. Stay in town.
Okay.
Don't leave town.
We have nowhere else to go.
Boat's not leaving for a few days anyway.
Oh, very good. And they start a couple of guys.
Oh, there were some really shady characters snooping around last night. Holt and what was the other one's name?
Like a weapon. Gunner
and Holt. And they were like roaming around. Actually, right before we saw Judge Richter, they were like just threatening people kind of in the streets, kind of late at night, really seedy like. And they had these 2 people with them. One looked like a real kind of oafish, woodsy guy. And then some like really good looking lady in armor covered in knives. And they were just like, hey, you owe us money. And I don't know, they seemed kind of like highwaymen. They were posing as Ratchet Line's coachman.
Oh.
We had told Judge Richter about it. He seemed like he had heard about this type of thing before. They're staying at
the Half Measure.
The Half Measure, I think. And actually, now that I think about it, the last time we saw Crusher was when those guys were around. Then we went in to see Judge Richter. When we came out, Crusher was gone, and so was Gunner and Holt.
Yes.
Those names sound familiar. What? You say they were from the Ratchet Lines?
Yeah.
Oh.
Then
Were they coming to give me my job back? I mean, to promote me again?
they certainly had a job for you to do, yes.
Oh, good.
You are so in high demand as coachman.
Oh,
Shocking.
You know,
You have not touched a coach in who knows how long.
well, they need management.
So honestly, just from what we know of them, they follow kind of people around from coaching in to coaching in. They've been following us for a while. So we're kind of not in any hurry to leave because we're honestly very scared that they will continue to pursue us. We have someone, amongst us that, is heir to a decent amount. And I think that they're trying to swipe it from him.
Well, this seems like serious business.
It is.
I will certainly report this to my superiors as well. We'll be on the lookout for these. Was it Gunner and Holtz, you said?
Yeah. Yep.
At the Half Measure.
At the Half Measure.
Okay.
Like I said, they're, I don't know, bodyguard, henchmen, rowdy rough boys, whatever you want to call them, are certainly very menacing looking, very threatening, certainly kitted out. They're also both brandishing like guns, just walking through the streets with them. So you'll be able to find them pretty easily.
Goodness. All right. Well, thank you for letting us know.
Yeah.
potential problem.
Yeah, well, and Crusher was kind of our only line of defense against him. They probably, that's what I'm putting together in my head right now, out loud. So.
Putting together in your head out loud. I like it. All right. They're like, oh, thank you. They assure you that they're going to check it out. One of the guys grabs Crusher under in his armpits, and the guy grabs his feet, and they start hauling the body away.
Crusher.
This sucks.
So
There's a lot of blood.
So sad.
He will be missed along the entire festival circuit.
Hey, before they leave, do you guys know where the ringmaster's been staying? Or where he is so we can find him?
Is there a cart near the ring?
Yeah, they point.
Like a wagon?
He's got an equivalent of a trailer. He's got a carriage a ways off. Not right next to the ring. That was his spot that he rents or whatever, but he's got a space.
Should probably just make our way over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
To find his chest burst open.
Oh my goodness. So many.
This is a trail.
Not a happy trail either.
No.
Sad trail.
Very sad trail.
All right, so you can follow that over it. He's got all right, so he's got a green.
Like pus.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's in a green coat. Well, you find a green coach that has some writing on it, but you don't know what it says. It's over by the wall of the city.
Seems
There's
like it's
a
the place.
line of a bunch of them.
You gotta knock on that door real hard. Pop, 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 pop.
All right. You hear just a minute. And you hear
We don't have a minute.
moving around, and then all right. I believed you.
Told you. You didn't though.
Open the door, and the ringmaster pops his head out, and he looks a bit disheveled. He's kind of red around the eyes. His hair's all a mess.
Was he crying too?
The ringmaster turns into a werewolf. And and that's why he's got bruises, because he puts his hand really hard on their shoulder and then he bites out their chest.
Nom nom nom.
Wow, okay. I mean,
this dude is waking up like a stereotypical werewolf does after a night on the town of, chasing prey. Just saying.
Remind you that he has a glorious mustache that's kind of waxed up right now. It's real droopy, though. He's got a big black mustache, and he's like, can I help you?
Yeah, something's happened to Crusher.
Crusher's dead.
Wait.
Crusher's been crushed. Your Crusher, my Crusher.
What?
Has been crushed.
Crusher from the ring. Wait, you guys... He points at Carl, and he's like, you fought against him yesterday, didn't you?
I did.
He's the one... He almost broke your leg.
He definitely messed up my whole situation a little bit. It was a bad day.
I remember he was going to take you out for a drink later. Something happened to him?
He did. No, we had a great night together. He taught me some pretty cool moves. I tried to set him up on a date. It was pretty good. And then I had to take Bruno back to the inn, and I didn't see him anymore for the rest of the night.
So what happened to him?
His chest was burst open.
What?
Yeah. That's what I said.
They found him right outside of the ring. And he was on the ground, and, chest was open, blood everywhere. It was a horrible sight.
And he's dead.
He is dead.
No one could live through that.
You're sure he's dead?
We could take you to the Temple of Moor.
He just kind of sits, and he's like, oh, God.
Oh.
This can't be happening.
If it
what happened?
You know what? I understand you're really sad right now. But if you need, I could be your new Crusher.
He just slowly.
Carl just turns to look at Bruno for that statement.
That is not what I thought you were going to say at all.
No one.
He just slowly closes the door.
Oh, and instead of Crusher, your name could be like the Cheesy Poof.
Great name.
Yes, I was going to say little dumpling as well.
I like little dumpling better.
Watch out, everyone.
What about Pie Guy?
Ooh, here comes the pie guy.
He's gonna eat you.
He haunts your dreams.
But he closes the door and you can like hear him like trying to hold back crying, but not.
Now I wonder, is he
sniffing.
like sad because he was like close with Crusher, or is he sad because Crusher was like his cash cow?
Yes and yes.
Yes
Oh my
and
God.
yes.
Could be both.
Meow.
It was both for me.
Moo like cash cow. Moo.
I thought you were like meowing like a cat, like Precious was here. Meow.
Pernicious.
Pernicious in attack mode.
Oh,
But yeah, sounds like it was news to him.
Yeah, because you generally, as werewolves, don't have a recollection of their murders after they wake up in the morning. So, all right, I kind of want to like go to the Temple of Moor because they're probably kind of like autopsy-ish, right? Or no?
Possibly.
What should our priority be? I mean, we have to get 150 gold.
Or
Is this going to help?
Or another cart. I don't, probably not. But do we really have any intention on paying these guys back when we can hopefully just get them fingered and arrested?
Just as a quick aside reminder, you were on your way to talk to Dr. Malthusius when you discovered Crusher.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's certainly no reason.
So
not
many
no reason.
plot threads.
You don't have to go to there now if you want to do something else, but I just wanted to remind you that was your intention.
No, that's true. I forgot about that. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff I want to do. We want to check out that warehouse, right, to see if that goblin thing was real. We should check out the Temple of Moor. We should definitely go see Dr. Malthusius. We need to hit back up the Alchemist thing so I can get all that stuff for that brew guy.
Yeah, it's
And,
getting close to that time.
Yeah.
so we want to go see Dr. Malthusius first and then
Let's
hit
do
up the
that.
Alchemist on the way back.
Yep. Let's do those two things right now.
And this is the third day that we've been here, correct? Second day.
You did a lot of stuff happen on the first day because you were
Okay.
going till like late at night.
All right. And there's 2 more days until we can go and collect that inheritance.
No, we have to do that
whenever.
like as soon as possible.
Oh, okay.
So
That was whenever you were able.
Oh, okay.
But as far as 3 of you know, you don't have an affidavit.
And when was the tax-free day on the sheep?
that's tomorrow.
Okay,
Yes.
good. Just got to keep that in mind too.
There's a lot going on.
So yeah, let's go
So much more you don't know about.
Let's go check out Dr. Malthusius.
All right. His trailer's not too much farther away. I don't know why I keep saying trailer. I imagine like
That's-
at county
that's-
fairs that people have like
Yeah.
their
Their
RVs and stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but his is just one of the carriages he had as part of the Zootopia kind of thing. So you know right where that is. It's not. It's a little ways away from where you were talking to the ringmaster.
Is Gottfried, was Gottfried his dwarf or was that the hobo dwarf?
Gottfried was the vagabond dwarf that got murdered.
Okay.
I think it also started with a G, and that's why
Yeah,
I'm
I think
forgetting.
that's why I'm getting confused.
That was Grunny.
Is he outside just like taking care of animals or whatnot?
Yeah, he's kind of poking around, grumbling to himself.
Do you guys want to go in and talk to Dr. Malthusius and I'll just kind of hang out here really inconspicuously?
Sure.
Okay.
The last time you were left to your own devices, you were shot. I just want
That's
to
fair.
remind
Mina, you want to hang out here with me inconspicuously?
Okay. I have no need to go in and talk to this man.
Sounds good.
We have the hip bone though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yes. As you guys approach, Grunny is like, "Oh, can I help you? Did you find that goblin?"
Found some of it.
Well, yeah. The good news is that we definitely located your goblin.
Oh,
True.
oh, good. Well, the doctor's inside. If you want to talk to him, he's up and about.
The bad news is that maybe your doctor is not going to be able to help him very much. Carl shows him the bone.
He like rubs his hand down his face and he's like, "Well, that ain't good. I was gonna say I don't see a goblin with you, so all right, go talk to him. Might as well get him in a bad mood right away." And he goes over one of the cages and like tries to rake out some crap.
Is the dog there?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
But it looks at you and wags its tail a little bit, and then Gotchi's like, "Arr!" Or Gooni's like, "Oh, what are you doing?"
So, Mina.
Yeah.
I was thinking, can you describe the setup of this particular area a little bit for me?
Oh no.
No. So he has like there's like a flatbed carriage.
Yeah.
A bit longer than a typical carriage that has the cages on it. The one that had the goblin doesn't have a tarp on it or anything. The one that had the hairy ape has a tarp over it. The one that had the squig has a tarp over it. Dog, that one is still in the cage. It doesn't have the tarp over it because it's the least scary. And that's used as kind of like one of the walls for the inside the Zootopia. He's got like a little stage set up in one spot, and he's got like benches arrayed in front of that. And then he has like a rope or whatever linked to his, like the carriage that they live in, that they draw the curtain across so people can't see if they don't pay.
Okay.
Kind of making like a semicircle with the wall as like the wall of the town is like one wall of their space.
And the sewer grate that the goblin went down was against the wall, correct?
Is in the wall of the town, yes.
Okay. So, Mina, would you be a deer and go over to that grate? Maybe, actually, Goonie, what was his name?
Grunny.
Could you show Mina over there how the goblin got in there and kind of what path he took, just kind of for our own knowledge? Because the bone that we brought back seemed pretty big, and Mina just didn't seem to think that a goblin with a pelvis that size would have been able to fit through that grate.
I mean, we all saw him do it.
Right, so we're just kind of trying to confirm that the pelvis that we have is in fact the goblin pelvis. And like I said, I don't see any reason why that pelvis shouldn't have been able to fit in that hole. But would you just be able to lead her over there? I'm just really scared of sewers. I don't like them. I don't like to be in them. Could you just go over there and show her kind of like where he went in and what way he went
in? He points to it and he goes, "It was over there."
Just escort the lady.
And he go,
"You know,
I got stuff to do. I got a job here. I'm not just wandering around."
What do you got to do? What's so important?
Gotta muck out these stables.
I'll muck them out for you, bud.
No, what? No, if you want to talk to the doctor, that's fine. Otherwise, I'm going to do my job. And he walks away from you with like a broom.
What a dick.
So we'll go inside. If Bruno, Carl knock, you'll say, "Yeah, you hear? Yes, come in."
Carl, here you talk. I'm shook up.
I understand. I know this maybe seem kind of gruesome, but I got you this bone.
I mean, that is one way to help someone get over their sadness.
Oh my God, I can't even get in the character with that. That was amazing. He holds his hands out and he's like, "What is this?"
You can see kind of in the middle. There's like a third leg spot.
Oh, by Sigmar. This. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Did you get this in the sewers?
Yes, we found him like this. It was near a pretty freaky creature. We made it out of there, but not with enough time to lurk around and really know all of the details.
Okay. This is really strange. The watch told me earlier that the goblin was crushed in a warehouse by some falling boxes, but they won't let me have the body. I'd really like to stuff it and just have it be like a static display, but they wouldn't give it back to me.
There's nothing. to the body.
This pelvis this bone is all we have of it. Honestly, I'm pretty sure the guards are doing that thing so that they don't have to pay us for finding the goblin.
That just kind of makes sense. Well, have a seat. Have a seat. And you see the inside of this carriage is actually pretty nicely put together. It's kind of lavish in a way. And there are a couple of comfortable seats you can sit in. And he grabs a decanter and pours it into some glasses. He says, "Would you like some brandy?"
Yes, we.
Honestly, yeah, it's been a pretty rough week.
Do you know Crusher, the strong man over at the wrestling ring?
Oh, the wrestler. I saw him in passing once or twice between shows. Yeah.
He died this morning.
Oh, no.
Someone ripped out his insides and put him on the outside.
What?
I know. It's terrible.
Here at the festival?
Second body that we found that way.
Second?
The other one was a drunken dwarf that we found in the river.
Grooney Grooney's outside, right? He rushes to the door and he opens it and he looks out.
Different drunken dwarf.
And he's like, oh okay. And Grooney's like, what? He's like, nothing, just making sure you're alive. And he's like, and he closes the door. And he sees Mina and Lucky out there and he's like, you two can come in as well. I have plenty of space. He holds up the decanter. Would you like some brandy?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So you guys head in. Mm-hmm. He offers, does
he have cups?
He's got glasses.
Just cup your hands.
He pours you a cup and hands you each a cup of brandy. And he kind of like sits on like the little table that the brandy stuff was on. And he's just like, this festival's getting stranger and stranger. First the goblin escapes, then I'm told he's killed one way. Now you're telling me you found his remains in the sewers, and then someone's killed in a horrible fashion, apparently? 2
people are killed. It's truly the most insane thing. It's like a very violent fish gutting.
I don't know
the crime is even worse than Altdorf.
I feel like that's saying something.
It's the most violent Schaffenfest that I've ever been to.
Same as me as well.
We do not believe, though, that that your goblin was crushed in the warehouse. We are pretty sure that the bone that we have for you is from the dirty spot on the goblin, you know, where the things connect. And
yes, this is his pelvis where his legs attach.
God bless you.
So you found another body? You said it was a drunken dwarf that was killed like Crusher was?
Yes. And he was missing an arm as well.
Goodness.
Oh my.
That is grotesque.
After my second drink of brandy, I just connected some dots. You're a doctor. Doctor?
In name, yes.
Oh my goodness. Could you tell us anything about the bodies? We could bring you to the Temple of Moor. We have friends there, right? You could check out the bodies and see.
Well, I mean, I could.
Thank you, doctor.
I don't think you could
oh my goodness.
afford my time. I do have shows I need to do today. Even without the goblin, I think people will still be okay with paying silver for my show, but
I don't know about that.
Looking forward to finding another specimen like that. That was dangerous. But do you know anything else about this dwarf?
His name was Gottfried.
Gottfried. Okay.
He was in the stocks at the start of the day.
Oh, the smelly dwarf with the bone in his beard.
Yeah,
I did see him. That is strange.
Yeah.
Where did you find him?
Floating in the river.
Over in the Bogan.
Yeah.
In town?
Yeah.
That's very strange.
We had to go and clean ourselves after we exited the sewers, and we found his body floating.
I can only imagine. Well, this seems very strange. I don't like any of this at all, but if you want, I can spend some time asking around. Maybe I can find out something about this Gottfried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you want, we can go over to the warehouse and see, where the goblin was found, and where it was crushed. Maybe we could get the body for you.
I have a feeling we're going to come up empty-handed in that pursuit.
Well, seeing as we have the pelvis here, I don't believe he was actually crushed in a warehouse.
Yeah.
But asking, I don't see the harm in asking. Maybe we can find some inconsistencies in these stories or something. At this point, to be honest with you, at this point, I don't care very much. I've lost my specimen, but it seems like there's something else going on here.
If you have lost one specimen, perhaps we could catch whatever did this and sell you a new specimen.
I don't hate this idea.
Anything that could do something so gruesome as the wounds that we saw, that must be a pretty spectacular show.
I'm liking the sound of this more and more. Give me just 1 second. He goes over to a different part of the carriage and you hear some like jangling of things and rummaging.
As he's doing that, I'm pouring the brandy into my new water skin.
Out of the decanter?
No, out of my cup. I didn't drink
okay.
any.
He comes back over and he hands Carl, because he's the biggest and strongest looking, a pair of like heavy manacles. He says, maybe this will help you catch whatever this thing is. And I'm sorry, I don't think I can afford 5 gold that I promised yesterday for the goblin without it in my show.
I was up to here in Greywater. Up to here.
You brought me back the pelvis. I understand that you went through things that were probably
traumatic
awful down there. He gives you a little bag, a little coin purse. Says, I can give you, I can't afford the 5 gold, but I can give you something.
I mean, just think, you're not going to lose your income completely from that goblin. Just imagine using the, what'd you say? Pell grant? The thing with the leg. Yeah, pelvis? The pelvis. As kind of a curiosity, You could actually probably sell it for a decent amount too. Make it into like a candle holder or something.
Well, that's why I'm willing to give you a little something.
A wine aerator.
You could always dress up Grunny as a 3-legged goblin.
Oh no, my show is completely legitimate.
I think that we should graciously accept this and then move on to the next step and have
we
more
should have
business
captured
in the
that
future.
demon. And that would have been a great thing to have in his show, probably.
He does a spit take with the brandy and he says, demon?
Well, yeah,
Yes.
the thing that ate your goblin was a demon in the sewers.
It was pink and blue and was like, get out of my house. And I killed it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
See that sticker?
So is a demon running around and bulking off?
No, in the sewer.
In the sewer. It was
And it wasn't running. It was in like a circle in it.
with a ring and the star and candles. And there was like a dagger and the bones and
The bowl.
the bowl.
And not like a rain bowl, but like a different bowl.
Right. Like a blood bowl.
Yeah.
I want you guys to make like a group charm check. I'm going to kind of add together all of your success levels here.
Ooh.
JB must have rolled great there.
One success level.
All right. I'm sorry. This is an average charm check, so it's plus 20.
Oh, 3 success levels.
Two
Okay.
success levels.
JB's going to cancel out everything.
0 success levels, but a success.
Okay. So we're at 3.
Let's see. I'm going to go with 2 non-success levels.
So we're down to 1 success level.
Yes.
All right.
Wait,
so overall,
you got
passed.
3. I got 2, right? So that's 5.
Oh, 5.
Oh, I thought you were counting the
Right.
total
No.
there.
No.
So 5.
So 4 total? Because JB's minus 1?
Mhm.
All right. So with the evidence that you have, and just the way you guys have been talking with him, you being very friendly and not like aggressive, you get the sense that he believes you.
Oh,
Well,
good.
about
After describing.
flipping time.
Yeah.
Thanks, fake
He
doctor.
says, well, makes a lot more sense to me than being crushed by a box, since you gave him the pelvis, right?
Yeah.
He's like, since we have this, but a demon? I don't know if Schaffenfest is worth this. He kind of sits down all like serious and morose, and he was like, Yeah, I'll ask around today, see what I can find out about this Godfrey, and maybe I can help you figure out what's going on. I mean, after tomorrow, I'll be heading out tomorrow night once the festival's over, but I can help you until then.
All right, Doc.
What's your dog's name? The one with the one eye.
The one-eyed dog of Diesdorf.
Oh, that's actually what you call him? He doesn't have like a real name?
I don't really call him anything. I think Godfrey just calls it Mutt.
Mutt. Mutt's a good name. All right.
Goodness. All of your animals have been like kept in their cages, besides the
all but the goblin, yeah.
Oh, all right. Just making sure that the that squiggly tickler.
Oh, the squiggly beast.
Squiggly beast. Right. That hadn't gotten out.
And you would know if that got out. There'd be lots of screams and more dead bodies. But the squiggly beast wouldn't do something like that to Crusher. Normally, they just bite pieces off.
Oh,
Then
you still had most of the pieces.
Eat them.
Yeah. Okay. We'll cross him off the list.
Actually,
Grooney definitely would have let me know especially if that creature got out of its cage. There's no way it's been out.
Maybe we should describe to him the kind of the wounds and the bruising that we saw on Crusher. Just
I feel
maybe
like
he's
we should
heard of
bring
something.
him over to the Temple of Moor,
Yeah.
so that he could see both bodies.
He can get his own dang self over there.
He kind of made it clear he did not want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll describe the bruises on the thing. Maybe he's heard of something or seen something that has that kind of MO. And there's bruises on his back and kind of around the wound, and the chest cavity was gone, and there was most likely some type of internal organs gone, but...
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like, yeah.
Sounds like what?
He just, agrees with you.
Oh. So it's probably like a saber tooth or like a Wendigo or something?
I feel... In these parts, those... Not likely.
Oh, are those real things?
Ooh, or perhaps like a giant, like the bottom feeding sucker fish.
I'm not sure why one of those would be in the Schaffenfest. That's not
right next to river. It could easily jump out. Like he said, he knows of fish.
Yeah.
Crawl on the land is horrifying.
They got big teeth. They crawl on the land. They sneak into your room at night. Sometimes they take kids.
But this one
could get one of those. Where are you from again?
I'm down by the Cahoobitplatz.
You from in town?
No. Oh, that's a real place too, huh? No, I'm from a different one.
Sometimes I just like to show off your lack of knowledge of the world. And it's funny every time to me.
Right past Cahoofa's Nosdab.
He says, I need to, you tell him a place that actually exists. And he says, I need to travel there sometime and get one of these strange walking fish.
Oh, I could show. Yeah. If you ever come down there, hit me up. I'll show you.
I shall.
All right. How much is in the sack of coins? And
you check it before you leave?
Surreptitiously.
It doesn't feel classy. We can hold it until we get outside.
Behind one of their backs.
Yeah, you can kind of sneak a peek. It's got a gold and a bunch of silver.
Oh, all right.
That's something. I'll buy a pie.
I buy a lot of pies.
So when we... Yeah, so let's go outside and divvy this up right now because I don't trust any of you fuckers.
Yeah, I think we all worked very hard for this.
Yeah.
All right. So Dr. Malthusia says, come back tonight, maybe after the festival's over for the night. I almost Tim thought I was going to say Schaffenfest, so he went to hit the sheep. And I'll see what I can find out about this Godfrey fellow. Sounds like you want to check out this the warehouse if you wish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Word.
Whatever else works. Said I'll be leaving tomorrow night, so I'll help until then.
Sounds good, man.
Thanks, Doc.
And stay safe.
You too.
Excellent.
As you head out, if you look through the bag, it's got 2 gold worth of coins. So it has 1 gold and 20 silver.
Okay. All right, so I'll take
that's
the gold.
20 silver for each of us, right?
Oh.
It's half a gold each, right? Is that the same thing?
Yeah.
So how much is half a gold?
10 silver.
10. Okay, so just to say we all get 10 silver.
Yeah.
I can give you change. I'm sure one of us has got change. You know?
If you just want to put 10, add 10 silver to each of your sheets, that's fine.
Yeah.
I was hoping we could talk about it more, actually.
Well, you like to talk about money, but...
So, is it cool on the way to the warehouse if we stop by the Alchemist place quick and I can pick up that stuff and drop it off to the inn?
Yeah, it's definitely been half an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
More.
Yeah.
And moonwalk back into that place.
All right, so you can head
Except facing forward and not moonwalking.
All right, so you can head right over to the apothecary. Mm-hmm. She's got the stuff ready for you. It's in a big bag.
I ask her, hey, you ever heard of any of them things that just like rip people's like chest cavities out and leave bruises all over the place?
She's like, no.
All right.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Oh, there's been these two bodies or whatever with like their chests ripped out.
That's strange.
You probably have the heal skill, right? Hey,
Oh, jeez. Dragging her in now.
God.
what do you think the chances are? Could you do me a favor? Just because, you know me, I know you know my daddy. We're all friends here. What are you doing after work?
Probably sleeping.
When do you get off?
Tomorrow night, the festival's over. I'll be heading home.
Well, listen, lady, I just want you to come over to the, the Temple of Moor with me real quick at some point and just maybe look at some of them bodies and be like, oh, hey, it looks like something came out of that chest or something went into that chest. That's all.
Thank you, but I don't really want to do that.
That's a terrible pickup line.
I've been getting that a lot recently.
As she says that, she's like leaning at like her like counter. She kind of leans like doesn't quite put her hand on her chin. So like her hand is out a little bit. She's like, I don't really want to do that.
Oh, pulled out my bat eye that's been hanging out in this brandy.
I was waiting for you to say you're going to put a bat eye in her hand.
Plop it right in there.
She moves her hand out of the way at the last second.
Now it's got fucking dirt on it.
She's just kind of like, no, but I wish you luck. I'd rather not know about these things if I don't have to.
Oh, listen, look at me. I'm not loaded. I can give you silver. I mean, it's just a quick, like, what happened to that body? That's all.
After dark.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, assuming they'll let us access the body after dark, right?
I'll go over with you to a Temple more after dark for a silver. Seems worth my time.
All right, cool. I'll give you half now and half later.
A silver then is fine.
Okay. Just wanted to bite a silver in half, that's all.
I feel like that would really hurt your teeth.
Yeah, probably.
I don't imagine that Lucky has like the strongest teeth in the world. Like not in my mind's eye, at least.
Nope.
Facts.
He's got them silver biting teeth.
What does that even mean?
Wait, hey, listen. You check out the Caharvan flirts and you'll understand.
The water there is really,
Yeah. Filled with fish monsters. So we can go back over and drop off the stuff. I just want to get that done with. That's all.
Okay. Yeah. So you can head over to the inn. We can hand wave that if you wish. Give Dorby his stuff.
Yeah, he was going to teach me to brew a little bit though too, right?
If you want.
Well, can I come back a different time? And you can teach me?
Yeah, sure.
Cool? All right, cool. Do we want to go to the warehouse?
Yeah, we should probably check it out.
All right.
All right, so you got all that taken care of. If you talk to the innkeeper, she'll say that you're squared. Thanks for helping out. If you wish to stay again tonight, that's totally fine. Just be 10 silver.
Nope. That's way too expensive. You know that. We've been over this before.
Right? Like, don't you know how we got into this whole, like, I'm going to run errands for you?
Yeah, it's my job. So you want to continue on to the warehouse?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so you're heading back to the river. So, you have to go all the way across town. Not a huge deal. As you guys walk, I'm ready to make a gossip check.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Make it easy.
Wow.
We should get a coach. This is a far...
Made it.
Coach to go across town.
Yeah. It's It's pretty far to walk.
If you roll your number, is that a success?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's easy. Did you include that? Yes.
So yeah, 2 degrees is 2 success levels. Sorry.
It's like your body.
Where'd you really put that, Brandy? 2 success levels.
It sounds like Carl didn't pass.
I'm thinking about subbing out my tens digit dice with just like maybe a smaller dice, like a D6 or a D4 to help me with some of these. Because the D100 part is not working out.
That's a bummer. Would it help if you reversed and you used your 1s as your 10 and your 10 as your 1?
Nope.
I tried.
How'd you do, Bruno?
1 degree of success, sir.
All right, so we have a bunch of successes. So Carl is too busy thinking about what's going on at this time and what he saw.
Playing with the manacles that I got.
Oh yeah, just kind of fiddling with them as you walk and make cool jangly sounds. The rest of you hear people talking about a madman in the square.
Carl, there's a madman in the square.
Prophesying doom. Kind of riling everybody up.
I wonder if it's like the same madman that we ran into at the end of...
In Altdorf.
Yeah.
Yeah. That guy was really good at what he does.
He was good.
That was fun too.
They're saying he's just talking about gloom or like gloom and doom?
Yes, both of those things.
When things go boom?
Not that part.
Oh, okay.
When the British cannons go boom? Sorry.
Is it on the way?
Ooh,
A little out of the way. From what you understand, he's in the... oh man, somebody help me. Somebody sent messages or commented on Facebook about how to pronounce this correctly. The Königsplatz that you went through before, it was like the square. I mean, it literally translates to triangle square, where next to the town hall.
Yeah, I remember that comment.
And it was like that square was like the town hall was on one side and the clerk's offices were on the other side, kind of thing. You spent a lot of time in this yesterday, in this square. From where you are, yeah, it's on the way because you got to go to the river and then like south to get to warehouse number 4.
All right. We can mosey on over.
Why are you winking at me?
Why am I not winking?
Why are you winking with the word mosey?
Oh, man.
Would you rather have a lip lick?
I mean, it just doesn't make sense in that context. But like mosey on over. What? What does that mean? All right, so you can make your way to the
Triangle
river.
square?
That's what it's
Oh,
called.
The river.
The triangle square on the way to the river. And you get there and there's a bunch of people about. More than yesterday. It seemed a lot of people are heading towards the Schaffenfest at this point because it's not crazy early morning, but it's still morning. But you don't hear anybody shouting about the end of the world or anything like that. The end is nigh. None of that.
Oh, that's anticlimactic.
Is there anybody out there like yelling out of sorts?
No, you can make a gossip check if you want to inquire.
See what's
Is it
going on.
easy?
Nah, just a gossip check.
Okay.
All right, that's not easy.
Last time it was like to overhear people talking about something. This time you're
gotcha.
inquiring about it. Anybody make it?
Nope.
Nope.
All right, you don't know what happened then.
Huh.
People just are too busy to talk to you, or they're just like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Bruno, just start talking about doom and gloom, and maybe they'll be like, "Oh, another one. That first guy went over to that other place."
Went over to that over there.
Oh man. I could start yelling about murders in the streets and in the rivers.
Yeah.
Right?
Based on what you've seen the last couple weeks,
Demons
you
and
got a lot you could talk
Right.
about.
feel like somebody just was describing the day we had yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be here right now.
That's all right. Is there a pie merchant around? No.
No, you don't see any stalls here. You'd assume they're all at the Schaffenfest.
Bruno, we've got to focus. We only have so much time before a lot of people are going to hurt you a lot unless we get some money.
Oh, yeah. That's actually a really good point.
What? Who's going to hurt me?
He just keeps forgetting about this.
Do you remember me telling Dr. Mephisto that there were those guys? No, not Dr. Mephisto. The Town Watch. There's some dudes that are after you, bud.
They did explain this to you in the morning. I believe Mina did.
Yeah.
Over breakfast. Explained what happened the night before.
Oh. All right then. Well then. Yeah. So we should probably get out of here before we have to pay that bill.
We can't leave while the investigation is going on about Crusher, though. Maybe we could join Dr. Masfielsius's band. Oh. And when he leaves in a couple days, we could go with him.
Band?
Huh? I cannot play musical instrument.
What can you do, Mina?
Music was not allowed in my family.
And I feel that I could be the new Crusher, and that, I feel like he closed the door to start writing up the contract.
When a door closes, a window opens for you to get stuck in. That is very true.
Actually, I want to go back on what I said before. I actually do have play drum/fife.
I was going to say, I thought you had something with the instrument.
Yeah. So let's join a band, guys.
Which one did you ever choose, drum or fife?
I don't know. I just wrote drum/fife.
You're supposed to pick one.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't get both. That would be overpowered.
What is what's a fife?
Like a flute.
Small flute.
Yo.
A little flute.
Fife. I'm gonna play. Is that like wink-worthy?
That is wink-worthy.
I'm gonna play that flute.
That makes more sense. Then we're gonna mosey on us.
Mosey doesn't.
Do you mosey on from this square? Triangle square?
I'm going to play my flute as we mosey.
Do you actually have a flute? You just have the ability to play a flute. I don't think you have a flute on you.
I'm going to stand on square. Anybody got a flute for me to play?
You just play air flute?
Figured because maybe she was a soldier and she got it that way, because you can be like the drummer boy, or you can be that guy that has like the bandana around his eye because he got hurt and he plays the fife or the flute as he goes.
All right, so let's go to this House of Wares.
Warehouse number 4.
How are you going to find number 4?
Count them.
Oh, geez.
If they're like numerological, supernumerated or whatever.
I think we did say that Bruno at least knows that he can recognize numbers from knowing mile markers and stuff. So you go back up what was that great name? That road I'd like to say a lot. The Hafenstrasse. Up to the Ostendam with all the warehouses, and you're going to turn left to head down south until you get to warehouse number 4. And you see that building, and we'll find out what might be in it next time.
What?
In episode 22.
You were wrong about the fife.
Oh no, what did you do? Hold to the side? Yep. No, I'm wrong about a lot of things.
Fun fact, though, today I tried to moonwalk and finger guns out of the office. And what was really funny is the secretary, she did finger guns back at me. It was incredible. I wasn't great at moonwalking, though, because I had to hold the door with my hip and hold it open to do the finger guns. And then, but it was pretty great. I was like, finger guns and moonwalk away. Thanks so much for listening, and go ahead and check out all of our other great shows available from the Professional Casual Network, including The Space Between Presents, which is a deep dive into docu-series, including Season 1, where we covered Tiger King, Season 2, where we covered Jeffrey Epstein, Filthy Rich, and Season 3, where we're currently covering McMillions. We also have the Lost Omens podcast, our new actual play that's coming soon, where we're playing Pathfinder 2nd Edition.
We also have Big Fiction Energy, our audio drama podcast in which we tell the story of Lanny, the girl without fear, featuring sirenscape sound effects and music. A Grim podcast, A Perilous Adventure, is our Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay actual play podcast, where we play through the enemy within campaign and try to survive the perils of the old world.
We also have Elite 8 Showdown, where host Big Chuck takes an 8-team bracket that could be about anything and everything and pits them against each other. We also have The Space Between, which is a deep dive podcast on the best video games, comics, and movies of today and yesteryear. Last, we have Professionally Asked Casually Answered, an advice podcast where we take questions from you, our listeners and patrons, and try not to completely ruin your life. You can submit questions through any of the following places.
Hit us up on Instagram, The Professional Casual. Our email address is theprofessionalcasual@gmail.com. We're on Twitter @TopTierCasual. Facebook is facebook.com/professionalcasual. Our Patreon is patreon.com/professionalcasual. And our website is professionalcasual.com.